Welcome back to my channel. Please subscribe, like, share, and leave a comment. It is happening now. The Nigerian army cries out for help after engaging the unknown angels in a gun battle around Ariaria Junction of Aba in Abia State. The Nigerian army, even with their large weapon cache, they were disgraced and forced to run away for their dear life. Our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, gave the Nigerian security forces 40 days ultimatum to dismantle all checkpoints in Biafra land. This they must do. The real reason why the Janjaweed Fulani presidency is militarizing Biafran land with unprecedented number of checkpoints in a relatively peaceful Biafran region is because of their fulanization and Islamization agendas. The earlier they understand that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu knows their motives and tricks, the better for them, because there is no land for the Fulanis to conquer and occupy in Biafran land. Their weapons will fail them. Their Biafran governors and traditional rulers, slaves who are saboteurs will fail them. Even their looted money with which they use to bribe Nigerian local media, the international medias, and the international community will fail them. Our leader have said it times without number that he is ready to face the International Criminal Court because he is fighting a just cause. If criminals like the Fulani Janjaweed cannot be summoned to International Criminal Court because they have been able to compromise the court, there is no way our leader will be convicted because he is fighting a just cause, and the whole world knows that the Fulanis are the problems in Nigeria. They are the one causing the insecurity in Nigeria, and everyone is looking the other way. 3 hunters in Oyo State were arrested after they were alleged to have stormed the Fulani settlement in Oyo to retaliate for the killing of a farmer and injuring another farmer. The Nigerian police forces looked the other way when the Yoruba farmers were killed by the Fulani Janjaweed, after the farmer's wife gave them 25,000 naira as ransom to set her husband free. Yet, they still killed her husband, and the other farmer escaped with serious injury. The police haven't arrested any of the Fulanis who perpetrated this evil act and who killed the farmer and injured the other one. But they went after the Yoruba hunters who went to force the Fulani killers out of their ancestral land so that there will be peace in their villages in Oyo. The new strategy the Fulani presidency is using right now is placing murder charges against local indigenes who opposes their Fulanization agenda. They did it, they tried it with the 3 OPC members, and now they are trying it with these 3 hunters. You see why one Nigeria is a scam. One Nigeria is nothing but a scam used by the Fulanis to conquer the whole territories in Nigeria. Our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, understands their trick, and that is why there's no going back in our Biafra emancipation. Also, the Southwest governors have bowed to pressures from the Fulani presidency and have asked the Fulani presidency to arrest Chief Sunday Igboho for treasonable felony. The Nigerian government is now preparing to arrest Chief Sunday Igboho. This was the same thing that happened in the southeast region, where the Efulefu governors connived with the Janjaweed Fulani presidency, and they arrested Mazi Nnamdi Kanu Later, he was released. He was arrested based on treasonable felony. But when they went to court, they found out there was nothing they can hold him onto because he was fighting a just cause. Rather, the Southeast governor also connived again with the Fulani presidency. They now went to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's house to murder him. But thank God, Chukwu Kiabiama saved him from that attack. But he lost his parents because of that singular attack. And that is the same thing the Southwest governors are doing. I just don't get it. Why are they afraid of the Fulani Caliphate? Is it because they are corrupt? Is it because none of them won the election they were rigged in? Is it because they have stolen all the monies that were meant to be used for the betterment of the indigents in their states? Their times are numbered because this secession movement is real. There is nothing they can do to stop it. They won't be able to stop it because Chukwu Kiabiama has ordained it. The earlier they understand it, the better for them. The Gwocha governor, Wike, is at it again. He has invited the army chief only days after the gallant men and women of Eastern Security Network launched into LMF Forest to force out Janjaweed Fulani herdsmen who have been destroying Biafran farmlands, raping our women, kidnapping and killing Biafrans. He wants the army chief to send in security forces to massacre Biafrans again, just as he did in Obigbo. This Efulefu governor, called Wike, is a slave of the Fulani Caliphate and will do anything to kill Biafran as long as it's in the good books of the Fulani Janjaweed. He has not learned his lesson yet. He and his gang of Fulani terrorists dressed in Nigerian military uniform will pay dearly if any Biafran blood is spilled this time around. Instead of Wike to protect the life and properties of Biafrans, which the Eastern Security Network is doing on his behalf, he is working with the Fulani Caliphate to overrun Iguacha and hand over the whole Biafran land to the Fulanis. His days are numbered. Very soon the unknown angels will visit him. I pray so. Another Efulefu governor in the Biafran region, his name is Willie Obiano, the governor of Anambra State. He also has invited over 10,000 Nigerian military personnel to Anambra State to combat Eastern Security Network and massacre Biafrans. Obiano said he would rather do the biddings of his Fulani masters than protect the lives and properties of Biafrans. He was boasting about it. This is how desperate the Fulanis are. Their slaves are now coming out boldly in support of the Fulani Caliphate, just as Obiano is boasting. He wants to be in the good books of the Fulani Janjaweed. The Biafran governors and traditional rulers are the reason why Biafrans are being marginalized. And they are also the reason why we haven't achieved the freedom. But their days are numbered because Biafra has come to stay. There is nothing any Janjaweed Fulani can do. There is nothing any Efulefus and the saboteurs in Biafran land can do because Chukwu Kiabiama has ordained Biafra and it has come to stay. My brothers and my sisters, please, I will indulge us to support our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the Eastern Security Network, and the IPOB for the good work they are doing to bring freedom to Biafrans and for the actualization of Biafran freedom. Thank you for watching my channel. Please watch out for the next video, and bye-bye.